In Hollywood, cancer remains an ongoing battle for many, including some of your favorite actors. While the public is often aware of high-profile cases, there are several celebrities quietly fighting terminal illnesses that have flown under the radar. This video will shine a light on 7 actors who are currently dealing with severe cancer diagnoses, many of which you might not have heard about. These individuals, despite their ongoing struggles, continue to inspire fans with their courage and resilience in the face of such an unforgiving disease. Their stories serve as a reminder of the importance of early detection, medical advancements, and the strength it takes to battle cancer head-on. In March 2024, Christy Brinkley, one of the most famous supermodels of all time, shared a deeply personal health update with her millions of fans on Instagram. The 70-year-old model and entrepreneur revealed that she had recently undergone a procedure to remove a basal cell carcinoma from her face. This form of skin cancer, while common and typically treatable when caught early, was still a startling diagnosis for the renowned figure. In her Instagram post, Brinkley explained that she had been fortunate to catch the cancer early, which is crucial for successful treatment outcomes. "The good news for me is we caught the basal cell carcinoma early," she wrote, expressing relief and gratitude. "And I had great doctors that removed the cancer and stitched me up to perfection." Brinkley's willingness to openly share the details of her experience was both empowering and educational for her audience. She emphasized the importance of skincare and prevention, recognizing that sun exposure in her earlier years likely contributed to the development of her skin cancer. In her post, she reflected on the lessons she had learned throughout her life, admitting that while she had not always been as diligent about sun protection, she was now committed to a more cautious approach. "The good news for you is that all of this can be avoided by being diligent with your sun protection," she declared, urging her followers to prioritize their skin's health. Christy's message was clear: it's never too late to start protecting your skin, and she now takes extra care to shield herself from harmful UV rays. Her new routine includes applying high SPF sunscreen regularly, reapplying it throughout the day, and wearing protective clothing, such as long sleeves and a wide-brimmed hat when outdoors. "I got serious a bit late, so now I'll be slathering on my SPF, reapplying as needed, wearing long sleeves and a wide-brimmed hat," she shared. In addition to these preventive measures, Brinkley also made it a priority to get regular full-body skin checks, which she now considers essential. "Doing regular total body checkups. That is a must," she added, underscoring the importance of early detection in preventing serious skin conditions like melanoma or basal cell carcinoma. Brinkley's candidness about her health has been a powerful reminder for both her fans and the general public about the importance of skincare. While basal cell carcinoma is usually not as deadly as other forms of skin cancer, it can still cause significant damage if left untreated. Brinkley's story serves as an example of why regular skin checks and proper sun protection are key components of a healthy lifestyle, especially as we age. Her openness also sheds light on how skin cancer can affect anyone, even those who have spent their lives in the public eye and have access to the best medical care. Beyond just her own personal health, Brinkley has become a passionate advocate for raising awareness about skin cancer and its prevention. Her experience with basal cell carcinoma is a reminder that skin cancer can affect anyone, regardless of their status or lifestyle, and that early detection is essential. By sharing her journey, she hopes to inspire others to be proactive about their health, start wearing sunscreen regularly, and schedule annual skin exams with their dermatologist. For Christy Brinkley, this health scare has sparked a new mission: to help people understand that skincare is not just about vanity. It's about protecting one of the body's most vital organs and ensuring long-term health. Brinkley's story, though difficult, has undoubtedly served as a source of inspiration for those who may have been neglecting their own skincare. Her decision to speak out about her personal battle with skin cancer could very well encourage others to take the same preventive steps in their own lives. As she continues to recover and advocate for better skincare practices, Christy Brinkley's message to her followers is clear: take care of your skin, be vigilant about sun protection, and always get regular skin checks. Whitney Carson, a talented dancer known for her role on Dancing with the Stars, faced a life-altering health scare at the young age of 22. Despite her impressive career and the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry, Carson's experience with melanoma, a dangerous form of skin cancer, brought her face-to-face with a sobering reality that few people her age consider. Carson, who was no stranger to the importance of beauty and physical appearance in her profession, had unknowingly ignored the risks associated with tanning during her teen years, a decision that would later have serious consequences. Carson's parents had both battled melanoma, but despite witnessing their struggles, she had never imagined that she too would face the disease. Like many young people, she felt invincible, a mindset that led her to frequent indoor tanning salons during her teenage years. At the time, Carson was unaware of the true dangers of excessive UV exposure, thinking it was a harmless way to get a sun-kissed glow. "Despite my parents' brushes with skin cancer, I'd never thought it would happen to me," she confessed in a later interview. interview. Her story highlights the common misconception among young people that skin cancer is something that only affects others, not realizing that the risk is often cumulative and can catch up to you later in life. Carson's life changed when she discovered a melanoma on her foot. Initially, she didn't think much of it, brushing it off as something minor. However, after her doctors examined the spot, they immediately raised alarms, leading to a diagnosis that changed her outlook on health and self-care forever. This revelation was not just a wake-up call for Carson, but also for her fans, many of whom had followed her dancing journey on television. The experience prompted her to become a vocal advocate for early detection, emphasizing the importance of regular skin exams. Her personal experience with melanoma made her more determined to spread awareness about the significance of protecting skin from harmful UV rays and the dangers of indoor tanning. In 2016, Carson took a brave step in sharing her journey publicly at the Champions for Change Gala in New York City, an event that highlighted the need for greater awareness of skin cancer prevention. Standing before an audience, she opened up about her fears, how her diagnosis had affected her, and the critical role of early detection in saving lives. "I'm here to talk about my story so that others can understand how important it is to get your skin checked regularly," Carson said. Her story was both powerful and relatable, as she explained how something as simple as a routine checkup could make all the difference in detecting skin cancer before it spreads. Since her diagnosis, Carson has made it a point to encourage others to be proactive about their skin health. She regularly shares tips about the importance of using sunscreen, avoiding tanning beds, and getting annual skin checks. Carson now wears sunscreen daily and takes every precaution to ensure her skin remains protected, including wearing protective clothing when exposed to the sun. More importantly, she actively encourages young people, particularly her fans, to be more mindful of their sun exposure and understand that skin cancer is not something that only affects older individuals. It can happen to anyone, at any age. James Van Der Beek, best known for his role as Dawson Leary on the hit TV show Dawson's Creek, has been a beloved figure in the entertainment world for decades. However, in recent years, the actor's life took a turn as he faced one of the most difficult challenges any individual can endure: a cancer diagnosis. In 2021, Van Der Beek shared with the world that he had been battling colorectal cancer, a diagnosis that shocked both his fans and the public. This news came after the actor had been open about his struggles with personal tragedy, which included the loss of his daughter, Gwendolyn, during a miscarriage, followed by the health challenges his family endured during the COVID-19 pandemic. Van Der Beek first revealed his diagnosis on social media in an emotional post where he shared his journey with his followers. He opened up about the initial shock he felt when doctors confirmed the diagnosis. "I have cancer," he wrote, expressing the raw emotions he had experienced since learning about the illness. What made his story even more poignant was his determination to continue living his life, working, and spending time with his family. The actor's courage and openness inspired many who were dealing with similar struggles. Since his diagnosis, Van Der Beek has undergone numerous medical treatments, including chemotherapy. He has documented his health journey on social media, sharing both the good and the difficult moments, which has been a source of encouragement for many of his fans. Despite the difficult nature of his treatment, he has expressed his gratitude for his healthcare team and the love and support of his wife, Kimberly, and their children. His openness about his experience has helped bring attention to colorectal cancer, which is often a lesser discussed form of cancer compared to others like breast or lung cancer. Van Der Beek's approach to his illness has been deeply personal. He has spoken about how his perspective on life shifted after his diagnosis, acknowledging the importance of family, health, and the fleeting nature of time. His battle with cancer has also drawn attention to the significance of early detection. Although colorectal cancer can often be asymptomatic in its early stages, Van Der Beek's case was diagnosed relatively early, which greatly improved his prognosis. He urged others to take care of their health and to not ignore signs, no matter how minor they might seem. His message about the importance of regular screenings, especially for those over the age of 45, has resonated with many. As an actor, Van Der Beek's career had already been successful, but he found a new calling in being a voice for those battling cancer. He shared the struggles of balancing his role as a father and husband with the draining effects of chemotherapy, reminding his followers that cancer doesn't just affect the individual, but their entire family. Through his journey, Van Der Beek continues to inspire with his resilience and transparency, showing that even in the darkest moments, there can be light. Teddy Mellencamp-Arroyave, known for her role on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has been incredibly open about her ongoing battle with skin cancer, a fight she continues to face head-on. In July 2024, the reality star shared a deeply personal update with her followers on Instagram, revealing that a routine skin check had uncovered another melanoma. This was the 14th melanoma diagnosis she had received, and it came just months after a melanoma surgery on her back in December 2023. Despite the alarming recurrence of the disease, Mellencamp-Arroyave remained optimistic optimistic, expressing gratitude that this melanoma had been caught early, within 90 days, which she believes will make a significant difference in her treatment. In her post, she wrote, "I do have another melanoma, which means another surgery. I know I will be okay in the end. We caught this one within 90 days in an earlier stage, and for that I am very grateful." Her positive outlook and resilience have inspired many of her fans who are facing similar health battles. However, Mellencamp Arroyav did not shy away from discussing the factors that may have contributed to her condition. In her reflections, she has acknowledged that her past habits, such as tanning, neglecting sunscreen, and not getting regular skin checks, likely played a role in her multiple diagnoses. This ongoing battle with skin cancer has served as a wake-up call for the reality star, and she has used her platform to raise awareness about the importance of skincare. Mellencamp Arroyav encourages her followers to be proactive in caring for their skin and regularly get checked for any signs of skin cancer. She frequently reminds her audience to love and protect their skin, urging everyone to schedule their own skin checks. Her transparency about her health journey has not only helped to spread awareness, but has also made her a role model for others dealing with similar issues. While the reality star's fight is far from over, her positive attitude, self-awareness, and advocacy are shining examples of how to approach an ongoing battle with illness. Through her honesty and encouragement, Mellencamp Arroyav has turned her personal struggle into a powerful message about the importance of self-care, early detection, and being proactive about health. Hugh Jackman, the Australian actor best known for his iconic portrayal of Wolverine in the X-Men movies, has become a vocal advocate for skin cancer awareness after personally facing multiple bouts of the disease. Jackman's journey with skin cancer began in 2013 when he first revealed that he had been treated for basal cell carcinoma, a common but treatable form of skin cancer. Since then, he has been open about his ongoing battle with the disease, sharing his experiences and encouraging his fans to take proactive steps in protecting their skin. His candidness has made him a prominent figure in the fight against skin cancer, especially in an era when sun exposure is often downplayed or ignored. Over the years, Jackman has had several instances of skin cancer removed from his body, a constant reminder of the risks associated with excessive sun exposure. While basal cell carcinoma is typically not life-threatening if caught early, Jackman has been clear in emphasizing the importance of early detection, regular skin checks, and the need to stay vigilant. "I'm an example of someone who has had multiple basal cell carcinomas removed," Jackman said in one of his public statements. "It's not the end of the world, but it could be if you don't get it checked." In addition to his personal experience, Jackman has made it a mission to raise awareness about skin cancer prevention. He regularly posts on social media, using his platform to remind fans about the importance of using sunscreen and scheduling regular checkups with a dermatologist. His posts often feature photos of him applying sunscreen or attending medical appointments, and he frequently shares his own experience with the procedures he's undergone to remove skin cancers. In one heartfelt Instagram post, Jackman urged his followers, "Please remember to wear sunscreen, get your skin checked, and take care of yourselves. Skin cancer is preventable with early detection." Jackman's advocacy extends beyond his personal story. He has used his fame to emphasize the dangers of sun exposure, especially for those who spend significant time outdoors or in the sun. As a child, Jackman grew up in Australia, where the sun can be particularly harsh, and he admits that he wasn't always as careful about sun protection. He has spoken candidly about his youthful indifference to sunscreen, acknowledging that he didn't fully appreciate the long-term risks of tanning and sunburns. "I didn't take it seriously when I was younger," he admitted. "Now, I make sure to cover up and apply sunscreen, especially when I'm out in the sun for extended periods." Jackman's continued transparency about his skin cancer treatment has made him a powerful role model for others, especially those who may not realize the importance of regular skin exams. He understands that many people, especially younger generations, often dismiss the severity of skin cancer risks, thinking that it's a disease that only affects older individuals. By sharing his own experiences, Jackman is working to change that mindset and encourage more people to take their skin health seriously. Through his public statements and social media campaigns, Jackman is helping to break the stigma around skin cancer and encouraging others to seek early treatment. He frequently uses his platform to educate others about the potential dangers of indoor tanning, a practice that has been linked to an increased risk of melanoma. Additionally, he has partnered with organizations such as the American Academy of Dermatology to further promote the message of skin cancer prevention. In 2021, Jackman was once again treated for skin cancer, and he took to social media to share the news with his fans, expressing his gratitude for the excellent medical care he had received. This openness about his ongoing battle with skin cancer has inspired countless fans to prioritize their health and seek medical advice when they notice any unusual spots or growths on their skin. In every post, he continues to drive home the same message: early detection saves lives. In June 2024, Jonas, the lead guitarist of the Jonas Brothers, publicly shared a deeply personal and important update with his fans regarding his recent diagnosis and treatment for basal cell carcinoma, a common form of skin cancer. In a candid Instagram video, Jonas explained that he was undergoing surgery to remove a basal cell carcinoma from his head. "So, today I am getting a basal cell carcinoma removed from my head," he shared, revealing that the small growth had been developing over time and was now being addressed with surgery. He went on to describe the process, demonstrating his openness about his health challenges and willingness to keep his fans informed about the importance of early detection. Basal cell carcinoma is the most common type of skin cancer, but it is typically treatable when caught early. Still, even though it is not usually as dangerous as melanoma, it can grow and cause damage if left untreated. Kevin Jonas's experience highlights just how crucial it is to be proactive about skin checks and to seek medical attention when any unusual growth or change in the skin is noticed. Following the surgery, Jonas shared a public service announcement, PSA, urging his fans to take their own skin health seriously. "Check your skin," he said, emphasizing the importance of regular self-examinations and dermatologist visits, regardless of age or appearance. Jonas's openness about his diagnosis and treatment is a significant step toward reducing the stigma surrounding health struggles, especially among public figures. For many, a celebrity's disclosure of health issues can encourage others to be more vigilant about their own health. In a world where people often neglect the importance of regular skin checks, seeing someone like Jonas, who is not only a well-known musician, but also a father and role model, openly talk about his experience can make a powerful impact. Jonas has also emphasized how easy it is to overlook the risks of skin cancer, particularly for people who spend a lot of time outdoors, as he does as part of his profession. Despite being a public figure who is constantly in the spotlight, Jonas admits that, like many others, he had not always paid close attention to skin protection in the past. His willingness to talk about his own experience serves as a reminder that skin cancer doesn't discriminate, and anyone can be affected by it, regardless of lifestyle or career. In recent years, there has been a growing movement towards more open discussions about health, particularly in the context of cancer. Celebrities such as Kevin Jonas have played an instrumental role in bringing attention to health issues that might otherwise be seen as private or embarrassing. By sharing his story, Jonas not only brings awareness to the risks of skin cancer, but also sets a great example for his fans to prioritize their health. His message was clear: take the time to check your skin, be diligent about sun protection, and if you notice something unusual, don't wait, get it checked. In addition to raising awareness, Jonas's post encourages people to take action. By talking about his own experience with basal cell carcinoma, he is doing more than just sharing an update. He is empowering his audience to take charge of their own health. It's a reminder that while life as a musician can be glamorous, maintaining one's health, especially with something as preventable as skin cancer, should always come first.